Stepping into the box, Billy Burns. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
15, Billy Burns.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now at the plate, David Wright. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Forsythe on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Reynolds is going to have room as he puts it away right. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly by Walker, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Mark Reynolds hitting at an even 220 on the year. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Here's Neil Walker hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season.
Neil Walker.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Juan Lagares. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Lagares.
And a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. This is foul right side. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Travis d'Arnaud will be next. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Throw over to third here. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Noah Syndergaard, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And stepping in, number 35. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Number 35.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Line to the right side. Burns is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 8.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Stepping in, Noah Syndergaard. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Noah Syndergaard.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And the pitch. sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Striding
Right
in once
fielder,
again, Billy
Billy
Burns.
Burns.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay throw. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He drew a walk his first time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Burns rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Right rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off.
And the tag is on him to retire. Ready now, Tyler Anderson. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Tyler Anderson.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Fielder, David
Dahl comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Neil Walker.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate,
Flores.
Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Juan Lagares. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And the pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Forsythe will put this one. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno has it. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Mark Reynolds. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Noah Syndergaard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here, and Reynolds won't try to pick it up as he just sweeps it away in foul territory. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Darno is on his way home. Throwing to second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And a good throw from Gonzalez, but he's in safely at third.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Wright. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Dahl. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, number 35, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Logan Forsythe is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Relay to first in time, and just like striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Ripped down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Neil Walker, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Neil Walker.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
A tag, and he is out at third. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Wilmer Flores waits on deck. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for it.
Wilmer Flores.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. Gonzalez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 12.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Nope.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez is going to get there, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. Tyler Anderson will lead it off as we start. Trevor Story is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got it. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Pitching for the Rockies.
Digging in to try it again. Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. down to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7. Here's Mark Reynolds. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a shot out to right center field. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So coming to the plate, Carlos Estevez. Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Dietrich.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. In there, 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cespedes is after it. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he's got another one. 13. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Digging in now, David Wright. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Jay Bruce is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dahl's in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Neil Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Neil swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. As Dribble Cabrera will look for some 2-out magic here. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the run is Dahl. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Cespedes heads for the plate. The relay, and Cabrera is in there at third with a triple. Here's Juan Lagares. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Juan Lagares.
Michael Conforto will be charged with the job of getting that guy.
Number 30. Michael Conforto. Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 51.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Tom Coppola will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Jerry Blevins will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Jerry
digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Ichiro Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Justin Turner.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back standing. The 0-2 delivery. And Ichiro's running. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Billy Burns is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Reyes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jose Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive. And
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally. Walk the leadoff batter, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. A.J. Ramos takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Mark Reynolds is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Reynolds becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Ichiro rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and he's in at second base with a first inning double. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit to third. Flores is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder number
tapped out in front of home.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Neil Walker, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Outside, that's a ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ball 2 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Here's Juan Lagares. He carries a batting line. Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
Michael Conforto will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Jay Bruce will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in. Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher.
First offering on its way. First pitch swinging as this will be a chance for Walker at second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So riding in, number 56. Ian Desmond will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Jerry Scammiglia is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Grounded back up the middle, and they will get the force for the out.
Now playing center field, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0, and he'll get back in standing. A runner on first with two away. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ichiro Suzuki would be next. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Walker. On to first, and the Rockies fail to catch. Carlos Estevez is going to come on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
So coming to the plate,